Oh, don't you start. Fuck off! You can send it all in one message. You know it's possible. What problem is I gotta have my phone? What's going on?
Oh, not much.
How did Friday's session go?
All right.
That's good. No one died?
No. No, I don't think so.
Oh, that's always a plus. Ooh.
Yeah, I didn't even get a chance to redo Emmerich.
It
I'll
happens.
get her out.
Yeah,
get
one of
around.
these days.
Yeah.
One of these days. It's not...
Did you get to redo Cirrus, Jay?
No, I didn't have time. I've been looking after this clown all day.
Is he having issues now again?
Oh,
I think the question is, when isn't he having issues?
Woke up this morning and he was pawing his face. And we were told when he went on this antibiotic that he's on that he could have an audit, like he could have an autoimmune reaction.
Yeah.
And it's taken him, he's been on it since Monday. Friday he started or Thursday or Friday he started like getting runny nose again. And then this morning, oh, for fuck's sakes, hang on a minute. And then this morning he woke up and he was like pawing at his eyes. And I think he woke up with itchy eyes. We gave him a half a dozen Benadryl because I guess it's 1 milligram per pound. So we had to give him like 3 Benadryls in order for it to be 75 milligrams. And he hasn't, after probably about 1 o'clock, he stopped pawing at his eyes and everything. And he hasn't been doing it again. But I've been waiting for the doctor to call. And the on-call doctor told me that the regular doctor would call me tonight because she's on overnight. So I've been waiting for her to call. So hopefully this is just a wee side effect of the medicine, and we finally have the snot and all the sneezing and the 2-inch snot ropes and shit. Hopefully, we've got all that all out now. So.
Can you guys hear me?
Unfortunately, yes.
All right. Yeah, thanks, man. All right, good deal.
Let me tell you how fun wiping 2-inch snot ropes off your dog is.
Well, I just caught that. That doesn't sound fun at all. Sounds pretty gross, to be honest.
No, and they were like worm round thickness and shit. Like, and especially really cool whenever you have to wipe them off the back of his neck back here because he just had a sneezing fit. And whatever doesn't stick to your TV is on his back. That's fun. Yeah. Or whenever you're taking him to the doctor and he's having sneezing fits in the car and they're flying all over the place, hitting you in the back of the head and shit.
That's funny. I mean, that's horrible, dude.
We're walking into the doctor and they're checking us for problems. Because when we get him to the doctor, he's fine. Like he's not all snotty or anything there.
He's a mitochondriac. He just likes to go for rides to the vet.
They apparently treat him better than we do.
All right.
I think the good news is we found the light at the end of the tunnel, so now we just have to get outside the tunnel. And I think we're getting there. So.
Alrighty, so when last we left our heroes, what'd you guys get up to? Because I believe Yins had a dinner and had some other stuff happen.
Go ahead, Billy or Jay. Give us a synopsis. I gotta find my toucan.
Let's see. We
started off the session up at Nendrin Shrine.
Oh yes. So we went to dinner. We had an exquisite hibachi dinner, cooked and presented by Endrin.
Ulrich.
Ulrich.
Yep.
I'm sorry.
You're good.
Continue, Billy. I got a dog.
All right. We had the dinner, and then we left the shrine, went and talked to Talia. Talia told us we were going to go with the lady, not Talia, but the lady from the...
That was Endrin.
What?
That was Endrin.
Yeah, Eldrin.
Yeah. We went with her out to the ruins that are on the screen. And we were getting ready to investigate them when we finished.
Yeah, I think we ended the session pretty much you guys showing up there.
Did I miss anything?
No, I mean
Jay got his bear cloak. Right?
Yeah. Jay did get it. Jay, got his bear cloak.
Yes, and I apparently do not look as dashing as I think I look.
We also rented horses from a guy who was very upset with his kids.
Grouchy old bastard.
Yep, there was that guy too. Alrighty. Yeah, so I'm not sure where the description is for going out yonder or at the bridge, but I can find it if you'd like. If not, you guys are at the bridge. I believe you had you guys show up to where the picture is, and then you decided to go around and check things out to the left. So we'll pick things up there as you all come around the bend to the foundation there on the left. You find that most of whatever was here has been lost to time and weathering. It was been damaged beyond recognition. From what you can tell, there are just some ancient old ruins here. The fact that it was probably a bridge you can think of because of the two sides, but other than that, if you're passing by, you would really have no idea what this was. The river below is about 300 feet or so down, and you can see that it is a bustle of activity and like raging rapids and things. There's like a causing a gentle mist to kind of like fog its way up the chasm. What would you guys like to do?
Well, we had made our way over to the left side of the gorge.
Yep.
And got down into one of the openings, and we haven't found anything yet, but we're there in the current room we're in, where there weren't any exits out of that.
No,
Correct?
from what you can tell, it is evident that the purpose of whatever those rooms were have been lost to time, and that its true construct remains a mystery. It is evident that it was once part of a larger structure of some kind, but as of right now, it is just a small, like 2x4 room, 2x6 room, or 10 by, yeah, you know what I mean.
All right.
So it'd be 10 by 30.
And there were we were in the topmost one, right? There are some other options if we're able to descend a bit. Is that
Yep.
accurate?
That is correct. There are no visible stairs to get down to those things you see below on like the second level and things. Other than that, lots of vegetation, lots of weathering. Anything else will require a skill check?
Did Lady Talia indicate what she would hope to find here?
No, I don't think that she actually did. She just said that there were some ruins here. We should check them out. He looks around around the edges and things. And then she looks down. And then she says, I swear, I think there's like some foundations or something down there too. I don't know how we're gonna get down there. Maybe we should have a more look around the grounds.
So she's looking below, as in we should descend, or does she want to? Is there some place here she wants to look around?
Eldrin saw some foundations down by the riverside.
Oh, okay. So she wants to go out and then go down like the side of the cliff.
That's what she's checking out, seeing if that's
Okay.
a possibility.
Okay, well, I don't know. I'll kind of stick with her in case something jumps out of the freaking woodwork. But I'll stay close by, just and stay and be on guard until maybe she figures something out or we figure something out.
She does have a spear at the ready, and you can tell by her actions and things that she's an somewhat experienced adventurer. Good way to put it. What's everyone else doing? She's starting to walk around the cliffside. That's oh shit. Yep, there we go. That's like right around here, There's a lot of vegetation and things. Nature has definitely taken over whatever was here long ago. Anyone else want to do anything?
Well, Terrendale's following Eldrin.
Okay. Well, as Eldrin is walking around, she comes to a portion of rock by the cliff. And she pauses and kind of looks around, and then she looks down. She says, "That's funny. That stone is different from the ones around here." And she bends down to have a closer look. It looks like it's a big stone. Probably, if she were to lay it down on it, it's like a rectangular stone. It would be her body length and probably a little more.
Sorry, I was having minor
That's okay.
equipment complications.
How is it different?
The stone is darker, visibly darker compared to all the other stones.
Okay.
Give me a perception check. Then I'll tell you exactly how different you see it is.
Okay.
Or survival, whichever you would like.
Don't have any of that either.
All right. Good thing.
Okay, then.
Hey, there you go. As you excuse me. You notice the same thing, actually. That this stone does appear to be a little bit out of place. And as you search along the edge of the ancient bridge ruins, you notice something beneath the tangled roots and years of accumulated earth. A few flat stones emerge from the hillside at regular intervals, almost completely swallowed by moss and vegetation. Clearing away the growth reveals faint outlines of a narrow staircase winding back and forth along the face of the cliff, disappearing downward through the trees and mist. Much of it has collapsed or been reclaimed by the mountain, but enough remains to show that someone once built a deliberate path here. She looks up at you, Tarantel, and says, well, I think it's something to at least check out. I hope you're not scared of heights.
I'm scared of nothing, my lady.
Know that about you. That's why I like you.
I will go first.
It will need some clearing and things to, yeah, I'm not even going to have you guys roll.
So we would need like a bladed weapon to cut the vegetation away?
Yes.
Okay, well then one of these two other cats, perhaps the ranger, could go first, because I have no bladed weapon.
I can do that.
Give me a survival check, please.
I don't have anything.
Awesome shit.
Nice.
So you're able to hack and slash your way through down the staircase, and it's not all completely overgrown. Some of it is more traversable than others. But as the staircase winds downward along the cliff face until it abruptly disappears beneath a massive collapse of stone and earth. Gray slabs of rock have torn away from the mountainside, burying the steps and leaving a jagged break where the path once continued. Loose gravel shifts beneath your feet, and somewhere below, stones tumble into the gorge. Beyond the collapse, you can just make out the faint continuation of the ancient stairs through the trees, but reaching them will require finding a way across the broken section.
Can I do another survival check to see if there's any obvious handholds or anything that we can use?
Absolutely. There aren't enough handholds that could support Tarn's weight. However, there are enough handholds and things that you might be able to rig up some kind of rope contraption to cross the bridge or cross the gap. But someone will have to take the leap of faith and jump across to get the rope to the other side. And I hope it's serious because of how awesome he is at climbing down, up and down hills.
I was thinking maybe Taranthal could throw Emmerich
Tossed a dwarf.
across the gap.
Nobody tosses a dwarf. Nobody tosses a dwarf.
Nobody.
Well, I guess it's me.
To make it across, I will need. Well, let's we'll need a sleight of hand check for the rope, and then I will need an athletics or acrobatics for the leap. I'll tell you what, Eldrin might. She's pretty athletic and dexterous for her age. So, as you guys are all kind of hemming and hawing about who wants to make the jump, she ties her hair back into, or no, her hair's in a braid. She tosses her hair back over her shoulder and says, "Well, if none of you want to jump, I think I can make that across. I am the lightest of all four of us here." Maybe with a little help from a big hunky dragon fan here, might be able to give me a little boost across.
Okay. All right. That's what she wishes. Okay.
Well, I'm just throwing out ideas. We don't have to do it. I'm just trying to contribute to the party. You know what I mean?
Okay.
There's a
I
puppy.
will. I'll set my maul down if I can, or I'll hand it to one of these two dudes, and
You can set it down.
I will. I guess I'll bend down and I'll grab Eldrin, and I guess I'll put one hand like on her waist or on her stomach, and the other hand like on her ass, and.
Okay. So I'll take that as advantage. Fuck yeah. Taranthil, you as you launch her into the air, she weighs pretty light to how strong you are. And Sirius and Emmerich kind of watch in awe as she gracefully twists and flips her body around and lands and sticks to landing on the other side. And just like, well, Taranthil, I had no idea how strong you were. Oh my goodness.
Wait a second. Now she just did like some kind of gymnast twist shit in the air. Like that's way more impressive. Holy balls. That's pretty cool.
Oh, she's in her like late 40s, early 50s, by the way.
Yeah, I'm a little kind of taken aback by that.
I have updated her description and things in the NPC and pictures and stuff. So if you want to go have a look and a read while we're doing this, you are welcome to. But she says, "Okay, well, toss me the rope. We'll get this rigging up in no time."
All right.
Jeez, Taranthil. Save some food for the rest of us.
Okay. Well, I've got a rope. I'll get my rope out of my pack and toss it to her.
Okay. Sleight of hand to her sleight of hand.
Oh dear.
We'll set the DC at 11.
Okay. I don't have any sleight of hand, so this would be a straight jack.
Ooh. The rope goes out about halfway through the gap, and a gust of wind takes a hold of it and blows it off course, and we fail miserably.
Okay, I will coil it back in.
Think maybe if you tie it to like a rock or something, that'll keep the wind from blowing it.
I will say nothing, and I will hand it to
Jesus.
Sirius.
Jesus, Taranthal, you probably could have waited till after we got the rope over there to save us some food. You want me to toss it over there?
Well, I'm ready to catch it. I mean, I don't know if I can make it back, but you know what I mean. Let's go.
Yes, Sirius. Bam.
Guys end up getting the rope across and tie a good makeshift way to cross the little rock slide and make it across.
Okay, we're gonna leave that rigging there until we get back.
It's a good idea because we're going down. We're gonna have to come back up eventually. Okay. Alrighty. The staircase winds onward until you find your path is blocked again. This time by a massive trunk of fallen pine. Its roots torn from the mountainside and tangled across the steps. The old stone beneath it has been cracked and displaced, while branches and needles spill across the narrow pathway. The tree is thick enough to climb over it. The tree is thick enough that climbing over it would be awkward, and the steep drop-off on the outer edge leaves little room for maneuver or mistake. I gotta pee. You guys think about how to get across this.
Swing your hammer, Eric. Emmerich, swing your hammer.
So the tree is laying across, like, okay.
I feel like it was laying kind of down across. So like we aren't able to climb over top of it because of the angle that it's laying is what I'm picturing.
Well, I wonder if it's. I mean, I guess it's pretty big. I mean, but this is on it's on a considerable slope. So
Yeah, think of it as like there's like a sheer cliff wall on one side, there's a sheer cliff wall on the other side, and there's this huge fucking tree in the middle that kind of juts out a little ways. And we need to get across it.
Okay, so so with respect to us, it's laying horizontally across the stairs.
Give me a second. Okay. You guys see the map? Oops.
It's
All right. I should have done that on the map layer. So let's go ahead and change that to the map layer. Okay, we'll change all that shit. Map layer so you guys can't move shit. Okay. So inns are here on the solid color side. That is the cliff wall. On the stuff with the red streaks, that is the cliff. falling, entering, way down. And then there is a massive trick. Oh shit! How do I don't know how to. Hang on. We're still learning. Okay. Let's do pen. There we go, and then we will do black. There is. Now you won't draw at all. Why won't you draw at all? Maybe I do that. Nope. Okay. We'll do a rectangle. Fuck you, couch. So there is. Let's see. The big black thing is the tree. Got to get across the tree. It's hard to get across. You can definitely make. It's possible to climb over it. But it is dangerous.
Well, it's a good thing Danger is Sirius's middle name.
So is it?
I never told you my middle name.
Is it? I mean, basically, I guess someone could chop their way through it. It would take a while, but that would be one option. Yes, either over it, chop it,
Remove it,
and it's pinned in there. So, I mean, could we? Is it possible to move it? Or is it too big?
do a check. Investigation. Stonework history check. Survival. Perception.
No, I don't have any of those. It would have to be a straight intelligence for me, which is.
Well, I mean, you can suggest the idea to the expert and have the expert check out to make, to see if it's more viable. Just because your character is smart doesn't mean just because he's not expert in that class, you can let someone else take it.
Should we try to move it?
Let me take a look.
Eldrin's going to give you a hand with that, so go ahead and roll with advantage. Because she has which one are you using? Survival?
Yep.
Yeah, she is proficient in survival as well, so go ahead and roll with advantage.
Damn, dude.
Yeah, you're going to tell me if that's able to be moved or not.
It is able to be moved. You can tell that it is with little shovel work and digging out and stuff. That you think that the weight will actually, once dislodged, will take care of the rest, and it should tumble down the cliffside and out of the way. So that will take. I will say.
The next question is, does anybody have a shovel?
Well, I guess so. Cirrus, Cirrus, where's the tree lodged? Can you see?
Right here. There's a pinch point that if we can get rid of the pinch point, the weight should be able to.
Okay, so at that point, is it dirt or is it stone?
It is stone. It is a large.
Awesome.
It is a large tree. So the stone would be what is holding it. Dirt would have left go by now.
Okay, so then I will say, take a few steps back. This may work. And I will take a few steps back as well. And I will begin. I will cast a spell.
Okay.
On that point, on that pinch point, that stone that's holding our log, I'm going to cast Shatter.
Oh, good shit. Yes. Okay. So everyone backs up far enough away, and you cast the Shatter spell on the stone, and it works with perfection. The stone holding it in place breaks apart into many different thousands of little pieces with a loud bang that echoes throughout the entire region and canyon. And at first, nothing happens, but slowly you hear cracks in the stone, and the tree begins to tumble its way down. I need Sirius and Emmerich to do a perception check, please. Actually, all three of you, perception check. I'm gonna even have what's her name? Gonna have Elgin do one too. Her perception sucks, which is surprising. Emmerich, you're rolling weird. What are you rolling?
I'm rolling off a character sheet.
You must have advantage marked.
I think you do.
Oh, did I have advantage?
I think you do have advantage marked.
Uh,
It's a stupid thing, like always roll with advantage. Like, why?
Let's see.
But if it's always roll with advantage, we take the first number, which is 17. Taranthil and Emmerich. Sirius, good.
It can be set to roll without advantage.
Yeah, I know. I'm just trying to see where it says on this character sheet to roll with advantage. It doesn't.
We'll take 17, but you can continue to look. Sirius, did you roll for perception? Is it 14?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, then great. All three of you. Like, actually, except for Eldrin. She's probably still keeping her ears closed from the bang. Hear a little commotion and rustling from inside the tree as it slowly begins to fall away from the cliff. Fuck. There we go. From the cliffside, and as the huge tree trunk tumbles its way down and breaks apart, you see 4 tiny creatures with wings, colorful wings, fly out from the trunk of the tree with kind of little tenderly long bodies, and they sweep around to you guys. Believe it or not, you just ruined their home, and the flying snakes are really pissed off. Roll for initiative. Also, put yourselves on the map. So I think we are all probably pretty close to the left side.
Did you find it, Billy?
I didn't find where it says to.
Go into your wheel next to spells. In the right-hand column where it says character sheet type, it says PC. And then right below it says roll.
Wait a second here. Okay, besides spells, the wheel.
Yep.
Okay.
The right-hand column, it
Yeah.
says character sheet type PC. Right underneath it says roll.
Oh yeah, with
Oh, I need to roll
advantage.
for the.
Yeah. Go to
Never roll.
go to
Toggle advantage.
toggle.
All right. Normal.
How do we put ourselves on the map?
I can do it for you. You just click click and drag.
Where are we? In regards, are we on this side over here?
It'll be on the left side.
Okay, the left side.
Yep, the
If
solid
I
color
drag-
is solid color is a cliff wall, and the red stripy part is the fall to certain death.
Okay.
If I drag, it pulls out my square. It doesn't pull out my.
All right, well, now we are going to.
And we're gonna need
Well,
initiative.
Emmerich, you're out there already.
Yeah, Emmerich's out there. I just don't
Tarn.
Oh, there we go. Okay, he got me out there.
We're gonna need initiative, correct?
There's Tarntail. Yeah. And then. Cirrus, where are you?
Oh, that's awesome.
Where are you?
I'm not. If I click and drag, it brings out my square portrait, not my token.
Well, it's yeah. That we're just gonna have to work with that for now. But I don't even see you on the character sheet anymore. Well, we're just gonna roll it.
Never
I
mind.
mean, can you put your character out there?
Nope.
Yeah, because I don't even see you on the character list anymore.
We.
Way
see
to
if
go,
you're- see if you're in
Jay.
the, see if you're in the monster. No, you're not in the monsters. General knowledge, not in the NPCs. Don't see in locations.
Jay's always gonna make things
Let's go ahead and search. Like, what happened? Like, you were there. I know you were there.
Don't know.
Can you add a new character?
Yeah.
I think you're gonna have to. I don't know what happened.
If I know.
Can't you, where it says Cirrus, like beside your role, it has your little square picture. Can't you drag that out, Jay?
No, I tried.
I don't even see. I don't even see that. Do you click on it?
Okay.
Click on it first, and then try to drag it up. So like click. Wait a second, and then like I don't know. Then try to bring it up. I don't know.
Yeah, it's not.
When you go to your journal, and you open your characters, it does, Cirrus isn't there.
No.
No. Yeah, I don't know what happened. I don't know what happened to. I mean, I can throw something out there.
Yeah, go ahead and do that for now. I'll see if I can get it figured out.
Well, you're the shadowy guy.
I'll see if I can. I'll see if I can link my original character sheet to the.
I just need an icon. You can keep track of all the shit. I just need an icon. That's all I'm really worried about. So they did initiative. I'll do that in that way. So I'll go that and that. And their AC and stuff is that. And their hit points is that, and their attack is that. 1, 1. D da 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 da. Okay.
Okay, we're on to something now.
We're good.
I don't have my old token or anything, but I have my name and my character sheet connected.
Perfect. Can you put them out there?
Yeah, if you get rid of the one that's there.
Boom. And we can adjust the pictures and shit later. Alrighty. Cool. So I have initiative as Emmerich, you got 6.
Yes, sir.
Cirrus, you got 3.
Yes, sir.
Taranthel, 16. And when she rolls, she gets +2. Great. So she almost went last. Alrighty, well, Taranthel, you get to go first.
Alrighty. I'm going to move out a little bit. Move to there. And let's see. I can ready to attack, right? If they come in my threat range, can I do that or no?
Yes. The only thing is, if you ready your attack for when they attack, they get the attack first, and then your reaction goes in after their attack lands or whatever.
That's fine.
Okay.
This music makes me think I'm playing Mega Man.
Well, it's Super Nintendo, so pretty close. I think this one is Chrono Trigger. Oh no, that was Final Fantasy.
Yeah.
Alrighty. So yeah, Taranthel, you're holding your action until they get within striking range for melee attack.
Correct.
Okay. Alrighty. Well, your wait is not. You do not have to wait long. All right, so that's 30, and they get 60. Alrighty. No. Let me just. All right, this one dragon, flying snake comes in, flies in, does a flyby, and tries to bite you. Fucker. A 19. It's 19 hit.
That's a hit. Armor class is 16.
Okay. You take 1 point from the bite,
Okay.
and then you take 3 points of poison damage. You are not poisoned, but you take poison damage.
Okay.
Your reaction may now take place.
Alrighty. So we will take a swing with the maul.
Uh,
14.
14 just hits. Armor class is 14 for this creature, guys.
All right, cool. In the maul. So what the hell is that? Okay, that would be. Oh my god, 6 points of damage.
Believe it or not, kills it.
Okay, awesome.
Actually, that's the wrong one. You'll go X. Get rid of the poison thing. They are tiny creatures, so good shit. Does that end your turn? Or no, it should. Yeah,
Yes.
end your reaction, I should say. The next one is going to go. It is going to swoop in at Eldrin. is going to attack her with a bitey. That misses. That ends those two guys. Emmerich, you're up. Oh no, it flies away. It does fly away though, because it has that cool thing where it can swoop in and fly away and not get attack of opportunity. Go for it.
Okay. Can I move up to engage that? Or is that
Yep.
area up there?
That is the cliff. You have basically 10 feet of walking room. The box that has all the red swipes in it is sheer face down to
Okay.
the...
So I guess I will. Wait, I can cast. Never mind. I will cast. Cast Sacred Flame at it.
Is that a roll to hit or a dex save?
That is a reflex save.
Reflex save. Reflex save.
DC 13 reflex save. Or dex save. Dex.
Alright.
Doesn't matter. I did like 1 point even if it makes it. Or even if it fails.
I'm just seeing if it has any bonuses to dex. It does not, but it is a rather dexterous creature. It saves.
Okay. So it takes nothing.
Okay. Well, it takes one. You can't half one. So it takes 1 point of damage.
Well, no, I mean if it makes it
Oh
save,
no,
it
you're
doesn't-
right. You're right. If it saves, it doesn't hit.
It's all or nothing.
It's all or nothing.
So I am complete. I'm gonna hold my ground here.
Okay. Eldrin is going to go. Let's see. She gets, I think, 40 movement speed. 40. So she is going to go over yonder. And she is going to throw a dart at the guy in front. She gets a +4 to a dart. It's a 13. It misses. That ends her turn. Cirrus, you're up. Fuck! Before you go, Cirrus, and actually before Eldrin was supposed to go, the other two guys were supposed to go. So we are going to, what's 55, 60. Well, I was a dumbass, moved within range, so it's on me. The other one comes in, swoops in, does a bite attack. Eldrin dodges it easily, and it flies away only 5 feet. The other one is going to come in, go after Eldrin. Eldrin is going to go bitey on you, probably miss because you're a freaking walking tank. That misses. It gets 60 feet, so it was 30. We're going to go 20 feet. Go there. That ends a turn. Okay, Emmerich, I'm sorry. Or Cirrus, you were now up. You were now up.
All right. I'm gonna go ahead and
I see it.
shoot my long bow. Eddie?
I'm going to color code these red, yellow, and I don't know what colors. Pink? We'll go pink. Or blue, yellow, and pink. Sorry, not red. 20 hits. Absolutely it hits.
Nice.
For 8 piercing.
Oh, it's down. It falls lifelessly out of sight.
Okay. And with that, I am complete.
Okay, top of the round. Taranthel, you're up.
While everybody's taking their turn, I'm going to go and try something. I'll be back.
Okay.
All right. So can I step? Okay, so that's where the dead body is, but I can step to this spot.
You can step on the dead body. Yeah.
Okay. Then I will step there, and I will take a swat at that
Okay.
guy right there. One of those. Okay.
AC 14.
21.
21 hits.
Okay, cool. I got to get my character sheet built on here so I could just hit the freaking button.
You can roll in real life if you like. You can do that too. Don't have to. You do
No,
not.
have, I like doing this, but
Okay.
with you can when you set everything up, you just basically click the weapon and it does it. So instead of me changing dice, is what you know what I
Gotcha.
mean. So 9 points.
It's dead.
Awesome. I'm complete.
You almost, as you hit it with your hammer, you almost break it in half, like smash it in half. That's how much you killed it. Okay. Next one down is the snake creature. It is going to swoop again down at go to Emmerich because he's all shiny with his armor. Misses horribly and flies away. Emmerich, you're up. I got a peek in. AC is 14. They have 5 hit points. Let me know if it dies.
Okay. I will cast Sacred Flame again. So. It's going to need to make a reflex save when you get a chance.
Well, I got my token back, but doesn't quite look the same as it did.
Did he die?
You need to make a
Dex save.
dex save.
Okay.
DC 13.
Dexterous motherfuckers, man. Find out they're all nimbly bimbly like.
I made it then.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Oh, shit, I'm rolling to myself. 18. Sorry, it was an 18.
Okay.
My bad.
Nothing for me then. I'll just stay here.
Okay.
Moradin, help me.
Let's see. Eldrin's going to stay where she's at. She's going to throw another dart. That might actually hit, because I think it's a +4. It does hit, 15. Alrighty. 1d4 +2.
Bunch of show-offs.
4 points of damage. That creature is now bloodied. It is just hanging on. That ends her turn. Cirrus, what would you like to do?
I'm going to go ahead and shoot an arrow at that one.
Go for it. How do you want to do it?
It's going to kind of not very impressive, like just kind of pull up my bow, let out a breath, and just let it go.
You pierce it through its body, and it falls lifelessly along with the arrow down into the gorge. You guys are now out of combat, and you proceed farther down down the thing. As you maneuver around, the staircase narrows as you round the next bend, revealing a section where the mountainside has partially given way. Several of the ancient steps have collapsed completely, given a jagged gap where the path once continued. The remaining stairs lean towards the gorge. The outer edge has crumbled away, leaving a sheer drop below. Across the gap, however, the ancient path continues, supported by enormous stone arches built into the cliff. Beneath you and those surviving the stairs is a 15-foot trench of empty space and unstable rubble. The old engineering has survived remarkably well, but the path itself has not. You'll have to find a way across.
Oh, crap. Did you say there's another gap in the stairs?
Yes, but this one is more not as large and wide. It is more like half of the thing has gone across and is very unstable.
Can it be jumped? Is that a possibility?
It is a possibility with a somewhat higher than average jumping ability or acrobatic skill.
No. Okay. Well, shit. And the stairway is it against the cliff wall?
Yes, it's pretty much the way I envision this is like if you've watched Lord of the Rings and you've seen Frodo and Sam climb up that cliffside to Shelob.
Okay.
It's like that, only it's not as angry and death-like. It is kind of green and lush and like forest-like. But that's the envision I had for this journey.
Okay, so is the cliff itself where the gap is? I mean, is it jagged enough, and is there roots or anything we can grab a hold of to kind of just scale across the distance?
It looks like there are. Go ahead and do a skill check. Make sure that that there's something you can do.
Okay, so
Nature
I don't
check.
have any survival or
Nature.
I do not have nature.
Perception.
Not trained in perception. But you know what? Fuck it. I'm just going to try it.
I admire the tenacity. Go for it.
So, as far as just doing it, would that be just athletics or what?
I'll take athletics. Yeah.
Okay, which I mean, it's just a raw strength for me then, because I'm not trained in that. But.
Yeah, but you're a big, strong guy.
Whew, okay, here we go. And Shit. Should I call using my inspiration die first?
No, you can call after. You can call after.
Okay, well, let's see how this goes. 15.
You do not need your inspiration dice.
All right, awesome.
As you make your way across, holding on to the roots and trees and other vegetation that has grown themselves into the thousands of years that this thing has been here. Even with your massive weight and size, the plantation, the vegetation holds firm, and you're able to kind of meander your way across, and you've made it way to the other side.
All right, cool. Well, then I will turn around and I will say, do you wish to climb or do you wish to jump?
Eldrin is already making her way across, following the roots and things that you made your way. So she has successfully made it across.
Okay.
Not
Well,
not as easy as you have, because some of the grips are a little bit longer than her arms are, but she makes her way across.
So then, okay, once she's across, then I'll put myself at the edge of the gap, and I will try to get a handhold. I'll set my maul down, but I'll try to get a handhold in something, whether it's a root or what vines. I'll like wrap it around my hand, and as the other two are coming across, whenever they get close, I'll try to grab them and assist.
I will take one off of the DC check because you were assisting. So it is now the challenge level is now one less.
All right. Before Cirrus goes across, I will
So
cast guidance on him.
Okay.
So that gives you a D4 to your ability check there, Cirrus.
And you need less than right now. You need less than average skill to get across.
All right, and I'm using acrobatics or strength.
Whichever, acrobatics or athletics.
Can we use survival for anything?
Not this
Okay.
time. Not this time. Athletics or acrobatics.
Well, they both suck, so that's cool. So, this is my roll.
Oh my god. Well, you get to roll a D4. So an 8 total.
Well, Cirrus, as you were making your way across, the loose, wet soil begins to give way, and part of the rock side, cliff side, starts to give way with you. Emmerich and Taranthel and Eldrin are allowed to. We have time to help you get all the way across. What do you guys want to do?
He starts slipping. I want to try to grab for him. I'm right there.
Okay. I will take either a grapple check or a sleight of hand.
Okay. Well, then let's try a grapple, because grapple's strength based, right?
It's your athletics.
Okay. So yeah, that'd be just a strength check. Because you don't add your base attack in there, right? It's just strength.
Yep.
Okay. 16.
Taranthel, you were able to snag a hold of Cirrus as the part of the rock side starts to give way, and pull him along to safety. However, Emmerich, you have a little more bigger gap to make it across.
Of course.
So when Cirrus is slipping, like I grab him before he falls, and I say, I say, careful, Master Cirrus. The Stormbringer still has use for you. And I haul him back up.
I'm a crumbling canyon wall, and I'm taking you with me. Not today.
I will cast guidance again on myself.
You know, I just like to pull. I didn't get any fucking guidance. What the hell?
Well, you went across before I
see
got
how
a
I
chance
rank.
to do it.
You just took off.
Yeah, I was gonna do it. All right, so I will use. I guess acrobatics.
This I gotta see. I gotta see the dwarf using acrobatically getting across.
Remember in Star Wars whenever Yoda finally went into battle with lightsaber?
Oh yeah, just like fucking Yoda. I'll even Emmerich. How do you want you describe it? However you want to fucking do it, dude. How'd you?
I just put like 1 foot, and then just like what do they call that when people jump between shit like that?
With parkour.
Yeah.
Parkour.
I parkour over.
The whole time,
Around.
every time you land, you yell parkour.
Parkour.
I parkour over.
My parkour looked like the guys from fucking The Office. Parkour!
Emmerich, as you get across, Aldrin is impressed. Just, well, never thought someone of your size and stature was so light on his feet.
The All-Father has blessed me this day.
Okay.
Can't say the same for Cirrus.
Yeah, of course not. Oops. Make sure we're still.
Steep cliffs are most certainly his kryptonite.
That's why we're gonna have steep cliffs for the rest of the damn campaign.
Damn it.
Okay. All right. So
Uh-oh.
the staircase finally brings you to the bottom of the gorge, where the world above seems impossibly distant. The air is cold and wet, thick with constant roar of the South Fork as it crashes through the narrow channel of black stone. Here, the river is no gentle stream. White water surges around enormous boulders, throwing cold spray against the canyon walls and filling the air with fine mist. The sound is overwhelming, echoing between the cliffs until it becomes difficult to tell where the river ends and the mountain begins. The remains of the ancient bridge rise from the gorge on either side of you. Immense foundations of weathered stone disappear upward into the mist. Much of the lower masonry has been worn away or swallowed by the river, leaving broken ledges and piles of fallen blocks scattered along the water's edge. Across the river, another portion of the foundation emerges from the cliff, dark and imposing beneath the curtains of moss and tangled roots. Beneath the towering walls, little sunlight reaches the ground, and what does filter down is broken into pale shafts through the drifting mists. Everything is damp here. Moss covers the rocks, small plants cling to cracks in the stone, and the constant rush of water leaves the entire gorge feeling cold, isolated, and ancient. Eldrin immediately jumps down from the from the stairs and starts walking along the riverbed or riverside or the edge, looking down towards the river.
We'll
Follow.
follow.
Everyone else, you guys are following?
Yeah, I'll follow. I'll follow
Yep.
as well.
She looks back over you. It's like gives you kind of like a question. Looks like, oh, I'm just looking around. I don't know what the hell's going on here.
Okay.
Y'all follow me like I know what I'm doing. This is the first time. This is the first time I've been down here. I just knew where it was. Because the I don't know if you know, but the South Fork River is actually kind of like the unspoken boundary between the Cotalin and Sleighoppeion. Because deep inside the Southwood Forest, there's like there's some holy land there. And so the Cotalin and Cedric and Varro, they got together and did like this kind of like agreement to where, you know, like we're gonna responsibly harvest the forest. We're not gonna get too close to what's special to the Cotalin, but we're gonna harvest our own. And kind of like the buffer line has always been the South Forest, and right here is kind of where the worst part of the forest is. And honestly, I'm just kind of looking around, looking at the water, looking at the river. I have not seen the South Fork River this far south, so I just had a little look.
Okay, so down here, are there any structures built or cut out of the stone like there was up top, or is this all just rough rock and rubble?
From what you can tell with your basic perception, it is all rough rock and rubble.
Okay.
Whatever was down here, however long ago, has been lost to time and weathering and destructive power of the river.
Okay. Okay, well, if she's looking around, and I'll do the same thing. From where the stairs are, where we kind of spit us out down here,
Okay.
in whatever direction she went, I'll just pick that area along the cliff wall, and I will just start poking around and looking around.
I will need a skill check then.
Okay, so like an investigation. Okay,
That'll work.
So that's going to be just a raw motherfucking roll for me. Okay, well, I got a 12. So I'm looking around.
Give me a second. You follow around the base of the bridge, and you see several enormous slabs of rock have broken away from the cliff and followed into a jumbled mound of dirt along with stone and tangled roots. And that is all you can tell for now.
All right. But the big slabs. Well, I mean, would they tell me that they were probably once pieces of the bridge that arched over, possibly? Or
From what you can tell, especially from that roll, the numerous slides that you guys have gone over, like traversed, have piled up down here, and most of the damage and things and rock piles from the rock slides above have gathered up down here.
Okay. All right. So that's what I'm doing for the moment. I'm going to grab a snack. I'll be right back.
All righty.
I'm going to look for openings of any sort
Give me a
while
skill.
we're down.
Give me a skill check, my friend.
Perception?
That'll work.
Do, do, do.
You have no further information to add.
Okay.
You have gained no more information.
I don't think there's anything down here.
Well, the stairs led us down here for something. There's got to be something down here.
I'm gonna do a little looking too. I'm gonna use survival in hopes that maybe I can find some tracks or something that could, or some
Yes.
some type of like downed, like a pathway.
I will definitely take survival. Okay. Sarah says you're looking over the landscape. You notice that up near the foundations of the wall of the bridge, you notice a mound of dirt that looks a little too rounded, a little too smooth, a little too man-made compared to everything else that is around. It's like at the bottom of a gap between like two huge stones that are like kind of like been scissored together. And underneath there, where the two stones meet, there's a little gap, and it looks like there's like a rounded mound that looks a little maybe dug out or manufactured more than natural.
Yes. What do you guys think of that? What do you guys think of that dirt mound over there?
To the
Think
rest,
that's-
to the both of you, it looks like a dirt mound.
Looks like a mound, Cirrus.
I don't know. I think there's something to it. Looks a little bit too.
Too moundy.
Looks a little too moundy to be. looks a little too moundy to be roundy. To be haphazardly, or to haphazardly end up there. I think we should go take a look at it.
Lead the way.
Following the base of the bridge, you find a place where several enormous slabs of rock have broken away from the cliff and fallen into a jumbled mound of dirt, stone, and tangled roots. Beneath the debris, a narrow opening of the rock wall, barely large enough to squeeze through, you guys find. Beyond it, you can make out worked stone, the edge of a massive stone door, pushed inward and partially buried beneath the rubble. The opening is choked with earth and loose rock. The faint darkness beyond carries the cool, stale air. The cool, stale air of a space that has been sealed away from the gorge.
Fine work, Master Cirrus. So, did we open the door then? Or
From what Sarah sees, it looks like the rock slides have pushed the door open itself.
okay.
And there is a tiny gap to crawl in there. It would obviously require opening for you guys to get in, especially Taranthel.
Mhm.
But that is where you guys are at right now.
Well done, Cirrus. I'm surprised you found that.
Shall we proceed inside?
Well, I know I can. I tell you, I can squeeze myself through there. But I don't know if the rest of you are going to be able to get in there. We're gonna have to find a way to make that opening a little bit bigger if all four of us are going to get in there.
What are you implying? I've been drinking light ale lately.
Master Dwarf, I think you both know that your hip's a little bit bigger than mine.
All right.
See if the door will budge any further. All right. Well,
It is not a dig at your your prowess, Master Emmerich. It is just a fact of biology that you were a little more stout than us
I like it.
than us feminine women.
I like that term. We'll go with that term. I'm stout.
Festively plump.
Jesus, Emmerich.
politely saying you won't fit, you fat fuck.
Jesus, Emmerich.
Can we see if we can push the door open any further?
I will need a skill check.
Okay. Okay, so just gonna check a strength check.
That'll work. Oh, fucking
Holy shit!
fuck yeah! As the cramped passage opens, it opens up into a rectangular stone chamber. Its walls and floor surprisingly intact despite the ruin outside. The air is cold and stale, carrying the faint smell of damp stone and old earth. Low stone benches and narrow work tables line the walls, their surfaces buried beneath dust and scattered debris. Recessed shelves and small alcoves are built into the walls, while iron brackets and fittings remain fixed in place, darkened by age. A thick layer of dirt covers most of the floor, though several patches of bare stone remain visible where the debris has been disturbed. Beyond the room, another doorway leads further into the ancient structure. Looks like a short flight of stairs that go upwards.
I think we go up the. I think we should go up the stairs.
Don't you think we should check this room out a little bit first?
Oh shit! Hang on, guys. I'm getting a call from the doctor. I'm gonna be quiet for a minute.
Long has it been since anyone has breached this door? I am going to find a small stone, Brad,
Yeah,
on the ground.
able to
And,
easily find one.
I will pick it up and I will cast light upon it.
Okay.
And I'll take a few steps into the room. I'll just kind of hold the stone up high. So, I mean, I can, wait a minute. I can see, I think Cirrus can see and so can Emmerich, but Eldrin probably cannot see.
She cannot see. She is a human. So, as you cast light upon the rock and hold it above you, she looks down on the floor and she says, "Look, there are little tiny footprints in here." And as you look down, you see a set of kind of small footprints, like boots, like you get a heel in a boot, walking around. We'll leave it there. I gotta pee again. I broke the seal. I'm sorry, guys. Be right back.
Billy, I forgot how much fun Diablo was.
Yeah. Oh, the Warlock's pretty cool, dude. It's got some neat looking abilities.
I lost count at how many times I got my ass kicked and killed in just that short time I was on.
Yeah, well, they're squishy.
I started off on hard mode just because. Like the stuff that we had done before, like everything I touched, like a million freaking enemies would spawn and just rip me apart. Like whenever you turn in, you collect the little like red things, the little node things from killing the enemies, and turn them into the little pedestal. Dude, like 100 enemies spawn and just rip me apart. I'm like, what the fuck? Anyway, so there's booted footprints. Like, is it like halfling size or smaller?
From initial observation, about halfling size.
Okay, well then I say, I stand corrected. One has been here. One very small.
She gets down and she's going to check him out. With a... She's going to do survival. Well, from what I can tell, there's at least I can't tell much, but from what I can tell, it's one person, at least. At the very minimum, there's only one person here. There's only one set of prints here. It's kind of like broken all over because I get it's like he traced the mud from coming in or the dirt from coming in, checked his room out, and then like it just vanished. Like so, whenever the mud rubbed off his boots is when I lost his track. So there was one person here, and he like walked around the room a little bit from what I saw, and then after that, I really don't know.
Well, we shall be wary, my lady. Do your investigation.
Okay.
So I will just stand where the light reaches the entirety of the room with my maul in my hand, and I'm just kind of keeping watch over everything while she does her thing. So if the other cats want to sniff around too, that's awesome. But I'm going to stand guard.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll investigate around, see if I can find anything. Investigation. That's my strong suit.
13? Hey, it was close. I saw all them bad numbers roll. I was like, fuck, he never gets shit. Let's see. As you were looking around the room, nothing much really grabs your attention. Everything else is kind of like mundane, like old shit until you see a book hidden underneath a canvas knapsack or a shoulder sack, and you find a journal in surprisingly good condition.
I will point this out.
If you go into the journals, into handouts, under general knowledge, You'll find the maintenance journal of the South Fork Bridge. There you'll find a shit ton of information.
Okay.
You're welcome to go through at your leisure, and we can even go through now. I don't mind waiting, or I'm not going to read it because it's a lot of shit. But if we want to take a couple minutes for you guys to read it or have someone read it, I do not mind because it will say the information is pertinent.
Okay.
So. The funny part is I actually did this for Jay because I know how he loves to read his shit in Fallout 76. So I made this specifically for him, and he's he's not here to read it. I did get a headset for Fallout 76, by the way, so we can do the chatty stuff.
Brad plays some. Well, he hasn't played in a while.
There is actually fuck.
There's no like remains around, is there?
Negative. Negative. Not from what you can tell. Sirius, I know you just joined us. In the journals section underneath the handouts of general knowledge, you all have found a maintenance journal that has a whole bunch of information in it to go over at your leisure. But I believe Emmerich and Tarantel have gone over it.
Yeah, I'm looking at it now.
It's about the bridge.
As you guys are going over the ledger, Eldrin finds something in a drawer. 2 rolled up scrolls and a pouch full of beads. And she thinks, and she looks to you guys like, wonder what these things are. They look a little fancy than just your normal stuff.
Beads?
Beads, B-E-A-D-S, beads.
Oh, okay, beads. Oh, I don't know. I'll look at them.
In the small pouch, there appears to be 7 beads. 2 of them have a slight bluish tint to them. The other 5 have a reddish tint to them. But they look to be kind of partially clear through, or partially see-through, and kind of like gummy. They look like almost like pieces of candy.
They look tasty.
Eat one, Emmerich. Eat one.
No.
You sissy, I bet you if Stark was here, we'd get him to eat one.
It is quite possible. Is this the room we're in, Brad?
Yes.
Yeah. Why can't I drag myself out? There. Oh, twice. So is this the way we came in?
Yes.
Is that what that is? Okay.
Oh no, that's the stairway that goes up into the next room.
Okay. All right. So this black line in the middle, that's
That's one. That's room 1.
Oh, it's okay. 1. And then the like tunnel looking thing, that's the stairway.
Yes.
Okay.
I'm still learning the Roll20 map thing, so
I got you.
they're as basic as they can get right now. But we're getting there.
Oh. Is there anything? It was just that journal, right?
That's it. Yep. And the 2 scrolls and bag of beads.
Oh, 2 scrolls?
Yes, you found 2 scrolls and a bag of beads. 7
I'll
beads.
check the scrolls and see what they're.
They are dwarvish, and you can read them. They appear to be create bonfire scrolls.
Great bonfire scrolls.
So you have 2 create bonfire scrolls.
Well, I will give one to Taranthal. Can you make use of this?
Create bonfire. Is that a cleric spell, Billy?
I think so.
Not sure. It might be.
Xanathar's or it's in Tasha's, one of the two.
Well, luckily, I do read and speak Dwarvish, so
Let me tell you, I can tell you this.
It is a cantrip.
Xanathar's, yeah.
yep, Xanathars, I see it.
Verbal and semantic components. Duration up to 1 minute.
Okay. I will take one of them. And, say, yes, may prove useful.
Okay. Sirius, you cast as well. Or not yet. You can't cast yet, can you?
I can.
You can?
I think actually create bonfire might be one of his skill sets.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Well,
it's
here-
on his list.
Yeah, here, I'll give you the other scroll. Well, can you read Dwarvish? Can you speak Dwarvish?
Yes.
Okay. Well, here you go then. You take this.
That's a one-time use scroll, right?
Correct.
Yeah.
Who's taking the bag of beads?
Keep them, Emmerich. You gave your scrolls away. Keep the beads.
All right. Yeah, I'll take the beads.
Figure out what they do at some point.
It's very simple. You plant them, they grow a beanstalk.
Those would be beans. Sirius.
Wait. I misspoke.
Beans.
I misspoke. You plant them, they grow a beanstalk.
The beanstalk. I believe these are beads of force.
The passageway on the south, is that? Wait a minute. Is that the way we came in?
No, that is the way. That is the stairway to go up to the next room.
Aha. Okay, cool.
Bag of beads. I got a bag of beads.
Yeah, another doorway leads farther into the ancient structure. A short flight of stone stairs rises above it, or rises beyond it.
Guys, we can take that bag of beads back and sell it to Stark.
Poor Stark. Poor Stark and his bag of beads.
Tell him if he plants that bag of beads, we'll get a beanstalk.
Bag.
It will lead him to vast riches.
Bag of beads.
Are we ready to proceed?
I think we are.
Yes.
Are any of the, I'm sorry, while I was out, the description of the room, is there any like maps or charts or anything on the walls of this?
No, this room appears to be Well, I'll just read you. The cramped passage opens into a rectangular stone chamber. Its walls and floor surprisingly intact, despite this ruin outside. The air is cold and stale, carried by the faint of damp stone and stuff like that. You see several tables lined up against the walls. That's about it. Yeah. Nothing of interest, really.
So it was kind of like a bridge office, sort of. Like a bridge maintenance office or something.
Would be a good assumption.
Okay.
The stairs, as you guys head into the second room, the stairs rise into a second rectangular chamber, noticeably larger than the one below. The air here is drier, and the walls are lined with sturdy stone workbenches, storage niches, and recessed shelves. Ancient tools and pieces of equipment remain scattered throughout the room, their surfaces dulled by age, but otherwise remarkably well preserved. Along one wall stands a large bronze-bound chest, while another holds a collection of carefully arranged instruments whose precise purpose is difficult to determine. A thick layer of dust covers nearly everything, broken only by patches of disturbed earth and scattered fragments of stone. At the far end of the chamber, the remains of a stone structure dominate the wall. Whatever once accompanied it is no longer there, leaving behind a conspicuously clean impression amid the surrounding dust. Nearby, several pieces of rubble appear freshly disturbed compared with the rest of the room, though the passage of time and the damage throughout the chamber make it difficult to tell exactly when the disturbance occurred. Beyond the room, another staircase rises towards a much larger space above. And from somewhere beyond it comes the faintest suggestion of a hollow, cavernous expanse.
Cirrus, can you tell us there's the footprints from the other room are in here?
Were there footprints in the other room?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Oh yeah, sorry. You probably weren't here when that happened. When you guys entered the room, you saw that there were footprints coming from like little tiny halfling size or thereupon. Footprints leaving the mud and stuff from that got pushed in.
Can I do a check?
Absolutely.
See if they're in there too?
Uh-huh.
Do I need to do investigation or can I use survival again?
Survival work.
I probably have no idea.
You know that the person has been in here, but you can't tell when or where or how. But you know he or it, or I'm just going to say he because, yeah, that he's been in here.
There is sign of him. There is sign of him being here. I don't know how recently compared to the rest of them, or there are some footprints here.
Okay, so
Who has the torch, or who has the light? Tarantel.
I have the light.
Okay.
So this wall is where there's instruments. Is that
Which one?
this one down here?
Yes.
Okay, there's like musical instruments?
No,
Or
like mechanical instruments.
mechanical instruments. And then this wall up here, there is a chest, correct?
Chest.
Correct.
And
And
then
then something over there. I think on the other walls there was something that was removed,
yeah, the far wall, right?
machinery or something, equipment. There was something removed. That which would that tell us that it was removed recently?
You would have to get closer. You just saw this like as you entered. You saw like it's on the far end of the wall. And
Okay.
as you can tell, you guys are 100 feet away from the far end of the wall.
Yeah. 'Cause I mean, this place is thousands of years old.
Yes.
Right? Yeah.
Yes.
So,
We do know that it's been removed more recent than anything else.
well,
Well, let's move across and get closer. So yeah, I mean, because in the journal they did say that they were removing equipment, whenever it looked like the war was the fighting for the war was drawing closer. So they were ordered to evacuate. They were removing equipment. I think in one of the entries it said, but this doesn't appear that was part of that. This, I mean, something tells me that whatever was there was removed much more recently. That's what I think. But I mean, so let's get closer.
As you guys enter the room, the light from Tarnthel's spell casts across the northern wall, and the wall bears a great carving. Its ancient stone is worn smooth in places by the long passages of years. Upon it are shown the builders of Kaz-Tharum, gathered upon a mighty bridge, their tools lifted and their banners unfurled, as though the very stone had captured the moment in its completion. Above them spreads the vast figure of a golden dragon with the wings outstretched over the gathered dwarves. His gaze turned towards them in solemn guardianship. Though time has diminished the finer lines of the carving, the pride and triumph of those who raised it remain plainly in the stone.
Calls the rune.
Cast through, which is this gorge, right?
It's pretty similar.
Yeah.
It's a very, very safe assumption that they're talking about the gorge you guys are in.
And the gold dragon is it's Nendrin, right?
It is a ancient gold dragon.
I guess one real quick question for note purposes: is Kaz-Tharum the name of the gorge, or is it the name of the structure?
All you know is you see the name Kaz-Tharum. Khaz space Tharum.
I'm spelling it phonetically.
That's fine with me. Kaz-Tharum.
I think that might be this whole area. Because there was an ancient dwarven civilization here. I think the whole area might be that.
Well, let's get closer to that.
Chest?
While they're doing that, I will say,
It's on the way. It's on the way.
what do you What do you make of this, my lady? Perhaps you wish to take a few notes.
Eldrin looks at it and goes, "That's a really impressive picture. I can tell they spent a lot of time and effort carving that into wall. I mean, look at the detail. Look at the detail that's up on the wall. I mean, you can see almost every single scale that's in the dragon. That takes a lot of time and a lot of effort. They did not. Whoever made this, they made this with time. You know what I mean? Like no one was in a rush, from what I can tell, to make this. This is gorgeous, absolutely gorgeous. I'm gonna have to bring or sometime maybe in the summer next year. Me and Tali, we're gonna have to make a way down here and have a look, cause this is just gorgeous.
All right. I'll go with the other two to the chest. Or move a little further into the room while get the light on them in the chest. And what is the light, Billy? 60?
I think it's 2020.
Oh, it's 2020? Okay. All right, well, then we'll just go as far as the chest then, and I'll kind of position myself where I can get the chest in the light as well as a decent chunk of the room.
She stays with you with the light. You two have kind of created a little bit of a bond. And you two are kind of like where you go, she goes, and where she goes, you go type of thing. You guys are battle buddies. And kind of as you're walking down through the hallway towards the chest, she is looking up at the mural in awe and respect type thing.
It's dwarven. I can tell. We never do anything halfway.
The stonework of your kind is really unparalleled.
I agree with you.
You should talk to Master Garrick in town. He's I know he's a blacksmith and things, but he told me stories about it, like some of the stonework he did when he was younger over at Thorhavacurge, I think it is. That's on the other side of the mountains, but that's where he's from. But I know he used to work with stonework all the time. He doesn't really touch it now, though. I think he mainly sticks with the blacksmith and stuff.
Second nature.
All right. So you get to the chest. What would you guys like to do?
I would like Cirrus to open it.
It does not appear to have a lock on it.
Cirrus does not seem like he wants to open it.
Sirius has reservations about opening it.
I'll open it.
Emric, you're going to open it?
Yeah, sure.
Inside, you see a kind of small, barren chest with a pouch pouch in it about the size of a softball. Like a small leather pouch. Tied up with a drawstring. Everything. It is empty otherwise.
I'll grab the pouch.
As you pick it up, it appears to be full of some like small pieces of something.
All right, I'll open it up and look.
Inside, you're amazed by a multitude of gemstones. I will copy and paste what you find.
Jay, were you keeping the list, or?
I have, yes.
All right. You want to write those ones down?
Yeah, I can.
All in all, you expect it to pull in and common trade about 150 gold.
Oh,
You want me to just put the, you want me to put, you
I
just
gotta
want me to
pee.
put
I'll be right back.
150 gold? Gems value 150 gold.
yeah. I mean, yeah, you can. I guess if you want. That's big money to Taranthal.
Heck yeah.
Or do you want me to figure them all out so we can split them up?
Well, I mean, if we're just doing it between us right now, it would be 50 gold pieces each. But are you giving Stark a cut?
He's got some nice beads coming.
So what you guys decided?
I think we should just keep it in party gold.
Okay.
The party loot.
The Bloodstone and the Moonstone are the two larger gems. Everything else is smaller. So. Alrighty. What else would you guys like to do? Found a nothing else in that chest.
Can I do a perception check and see if any of this is feeling any type of uneasy to me or anything?
I will take a insight check.
I'm good with that.
You feel uneasy.
Okay. With that being said, I'm going to spend a spell slot and use Primeval Awareness.
Okay. All right. What does Primeval Awareness do?
Beginning at 3rd level, you can use your action and expend one ranger spell slot to focus your awareness on the region around you. For 1 minute per level of the spell, which is 1 slot you expend, you can sense whether the following types of creatures are present within a 1 mile of you or within up to 6 miles if you're in your favored terrain, which that's the forest.
Okay.
If you're in your favorite terrain, aberrations, celestials, dragons, elementals, fae, fiends, and undead. This feature doesn't reveal the creature's location or number.
What is the range on that?
6 miles.
1 mile per level, or I'm sorry, 1 mile of you, or within up to 6 miles if you're in favored or in your favorite.
And you're in favorite terrain.
Jesus. Is there anything within 6 miles of us?
From what you can tell around you and your senses and things, negative. But you do get a strong pull from the north. Maybe not strong. There was a pull from the north.
Okay, nothing.
Nothing immediate. Nothing around you. Yeah.
You can't tell me that though.
You can tell that the draw from the north is a good distance away.
A distance? Okay.
Yeah.
I have a sense of unease about this place, but it's not due to something being near us. It's just
Where do you sense it from?
I've got a sense to the north of where we're at. It's not close, but something is to the north of us.
Eldrin takes that into consideration.
Isn't that the way we came from?
Well, yeah, Sleighoppeion is north of us.
That is the way we came, Master Sirius. Perhaps we were followed.
Oh, I hope not. Who would we be followed by? We just left it. We just left Sleighoppeion.
Don't know.
What is the distance to Sleighoppeion? Oh fuck! I'm a ranger. I would know that
That's a good question.
roughly.
We will say by horse over 20 miles.
I'm going to keep that information to myself.
All right.
Or I'm going to keep the I'm going to keep the distance I can sense to myself for now.
Fair enough.
I would say it's nothing to worry about currently.
All right, well, guess we'll go on to the next room.
Did you want to look at any of those instruments on the wall, Emmerich?
Sure. Are they like masonry equipment or?
As you go over and look at the instruments on the wall, they look to be more engineering as far as like maintenance, upkeep, and things like that. However, as you get over to one of the tables, you see near the corner what appears to be a weapons rack with 5 great axes and 1 maul in the weapons rack.
There's a mall over here. Turns out.
I'll move over and have a look at it.
While the quality of it is very good, it does not improve the maul that you have now. But its design is particularly dwarven and very well made.
Perhaps when we are finished here, we should collect them, return to Sleighoppeion with them. It would fetch a decent price.
You're confident in that.
Yes, on our way out, let us grab them.
Does Lady Eldrin, her spear, is it a long spear or short spear? Like one-handed or two?
One hand.
One-handed. Okay. Then I will say to Lady Eldrin, I will say, my lady, I will hand the stone to her, if you would.
Which stone?
That has the light upon it.
Oh, yes.
If we have to fight, I need both hands.
I understand, good sir. We will. I'll take good care of the light.
It's just a rock. Just a rock, sweetheart. We can do it again. Anyway, all right. So are we after
You check out the depression though. That's the last thing you have to check out.
Yes. Let's move closer to depression.
Okay. So, at the far end of the chamber, there is a large stone structure that dominates the wall. Whatever occupied there on the pedestal is no longer there, leaving behind the conspicuous clean impression amidst the surrounding dust. While nearby, several pieces of rubble appear freshly disturbed compared to the rest of the room, though the passage of time has damaged throughout the chamber to make it difficult to tell exactly when the disturbance occurred.
So there was a depression on the floors where something was sitting there.
From what you can tell, there was a cylindrical, like a large can, just to make it basic. That was on a pedestal. On top of a stone structure in the far wall.
Okay. Huh.
It was recently disturbed, but you can't tell exactly when.
And the rubble, it wasn't like they had to dig out a new door to get this out of it.
And the rubble is not the rubble wouldn't be from whatever happened to be sitting there. They got knocked over and broke, like the pedestal or something like that.
I'll do an investigation check.
No, damn it. Okay. Yeah.
Can I assist?
Yeah. Roll advantage.
Roll advantage. Okay, well, I'll just simply roll another one, man. Oh, okay. Well, 14 on the
We'll
first.
take the 14. The broken rocks and things appear to be recent, within, from what you can tell, 3 months, 2 to 3 months.
Okay. Well, I will just relay that. That's really recent, but
I'd like to ask Nendrin.
Eldrin?
Who's Nendrin? Why do I?
Nendrin is the dragon. Eldrin is the apothecary.
Okay, I got you. I don't know why I keep getting those two names screwed up. So,
Because they're really close.
I guess.
Maybe you're onto something, Jay. Maybe she is Nedrin.
Do an insight check. So, I would like to ask Eldrin. We are in Quotalan territory, correct?
Yeah, kinda. Like it's this is kind of like neutral ground. This right, I can tell you now, whatever this is not Kotalan. This is way before or way after or way. This is not Kotalan. This is some kind of dwarven thing.
No. The reason I'm asking is because this was disturbed within the past 3 months, give or take. Are Kotalan scavengers?
Oh no, no. The Kotalan are in they're in the Southwood Forest because one of their rituals. They have 4 during the year. One of their main rituals is in the Southwood Forest, and so layman's terms is they have like holy ground in the Southwood Forest. So that's why they're here. But they if they haven't moved on by now, I'd be surprised because the herds have moved on down south because of the winter. So I'll be surprised if there's any Kotalan up here that are left.
Just for my own curiosity, are we aware, or are any of us aware, that dragons can shapeshift?
Yeah, I'd say it's common knowledge.
Okay.
Yeah, polymorph is a real thing.
Okay.
Dragons are known to polymorph.
Maybe Terranthous dragon.
Well, so I can't quite wrap my brain around what was taken here. So while we stew on that for a while, let's continue up the next set of stairs. Everybody is in agreement.
Yes, sir.
Before we take those steps, I'm sure my minute is up. So within that minute, did that pool get stronger or less at all?
Remains constant.
Okay. Okay, let's take the next step.
The staircase rises steadily, growing broader as it climbs until the walls suddenly fall away and you emerge into a chamber of astonishing size. The ceiling disappears into darkness far above, while immense stone supports rise around you and vanish into the shadows. Great bronze gears stand motionless beside enormous axles and drums, while the lengths of heavy chain hanging slack between towering mechanisms. Much of the machinery has collapsed beneath the fallen stone, while centuries of moisture have allowed moss and strange pale fungi to spread across the ancient metal and masonry. The air is cool and damp, carrying the earthy scent of fungus and wet stone, and somewhere deeper within the chamber comes the faint sound of water dripping steadily in the darkness. The sheer scale of machinery makes the chamber feel less like a room and more like the interior of some enormous forgotten engine. I'll clear the stuff in a second. Show me where you guys are entering. She is gonna go in. Well, would you look at that? But I never. How would you believe that something like this was hiding inside this mountainside all this time?
Kind of looks like this is where the counterweights were housed on this side of the bridge.
Save assumption.
Mm-hmm. Okay. So this room is enormous. So that's Eldrin that's up there furthest?
Yes.
Okay. All right. When everybody's in, let's push a little deeper into the room.
Alrighty. So far nothing has changed. What would you guys like to do?
Well, this might be a pretty big task, but let's search it. No, excuse me.
Yeah, I'll take the east wall. I'm gonna search that.
I will stick close to Eldrin. So wherever she meanders to, that's where I will go.
As you meander your way into the large cavern, you see that the fungus and things have kind of grown from a crack in the wall and started to spread deeper into the room that you guys are in. It has kind of like a weird bioluminescence to it, and though it doesn't necessarily fill up the room enough to see, kind of gives like a calming kind of flow of light, ambient light, throughout the entire fungal system. But you can tell from like the washes of light that everything's connected.
Yeah, I'll give the east wall a once over.
Skill check, please.
Investigation.
You said the eastern wall, or
Yeah, this wall
East
I'm up against. Yeah, I think that to me is the east. But
as you travel down the eastern wall, you find a service panel that appears to be recently removed, and a huge spore of this fungus is growing out of the panel, and looks like it's spreading from that panel across the rest of the room.
I will point this out to these guys. Seems to be coming from here.
Okay. Wait a minute. The fungus, this is where it originated? It spread from here?
That's what it
you
looks like.
said?
Yep.
Yeah. Okay.
Looks like the access panel was recently removed, and from inside the fungus had grown out, and it is now starting to spread across the rest of the stuff that's in the room.
Okay. We'll move. I'll move down to where Emmerich is. Eldrin's an apothecary. My lady, is this fungus? Is it known to you?
She has a look at it, and within a couple seconds, she has a recoil of like a disgust, or you know, she's her demeanor immediately changes into of someone that is like alert and aware. She looks at the fungus and then like immediately looks around at the rest of the room, and she says, "Oh my God, whatever you do not touch it."
What is it, my lady?
I don't know exactly, and she whispers, but the Kotalan have something about fungus that lights up like this. It's just very dangerous. They're bad. There's some bad stories about them, and I don't know for sure, but I'd rather be safe than sorry, especially with how this thing is spreading around and stuff.
Well, good enough for me.
Yes.
Guys, I'm over here. I can't tell what you're saying.
What you doing, Cirrus? Look like you grabbed something.
No. No, I can't hear what you're saying over here. I don't know why everybody's whispering.
What you guys doing?
If you see any of that glowing fungus, do not touch it.
As you say that, you see a small pebble far above fall across, or begin to fall. It hits another small thing, and within a slow, almost comical progression of increasingly things that activate. You guys are fighting stuff now, and it's late.
No.
Yes.
Like a Rube Goldberg machine.
That's it. That's what I was looking for.
Son of a bitch. I knew it. I watched The Last of Us. I know what's
you did.
going on. Oh, shit!
And 3 small humanoid tiny creatures look like mushrooms with little legs and arms and things start running out towards you guys. Roll for initiative.
What the hell?
Oh shit, what is she gonna
Are you fucking kidding me?
she rolls it. Oh, I love it. Alright, so this one's going to me. That's the adult. That's and then the young ones get to go. So, and they get a nothing. They get a nothing. Okay, so that's kind of.
You said there's 3?
Should be 4. Should
Okay,
be
yeah.
3 smaller guys and a big guy.
Okay, I was gonna say, why is the one red? I got you.
The one is red is the big guy. Alrighty, so I got Emmerich has
16.
16. Cool. Sirius has a 3, just like last time. Good job, buddy. Consistency is key.
Yes.
Tarantel, you got a 15.
Mm-hmm.
And then Eldrin rolled horribly again. I think she rolled she rolled a 7. That's 2, so she rolled a 9. Okay. So I have Emmerich first.
All right.
Tarantel, you're on deck.
All right.
Did you say Cirrus is first? Okay.
Emmerich is first. Cirrus, you go last.
So, the big one.
Yes.
What's that?
Yes, go ahead.
The big one. I'm gonna shoot a guiding bolt at it.
Okay.
So.
I
Odd
don't
or
say
even?
anything, but I'm glad I'm up at that wall up on top there.
Odd or even, sir?
Odd.
Okay, so if it comes up odd, it is good for you. If it comes up even, it is good for me. It is good for me. We'll see how good it is. It is good for me.
You're rolling to
It
yourself.
is. I know I rolled to myself, and we're gonna re-roll that because you will not believe me if I did roll because I rolled a 100. But we'll go with 70. We will go with 70. So that was 70% good for me. And you rolled. What'd you roll? Guiding bolt?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, during your guiding bolt, you missed horribly and pissed off 2 more of the Macondits. So there are now 2 more.
Son of a bitch.
Of the little sprout guys.
Oh my god.
As you cast your spell, you notice that the whole hive type thing has a reaction to one person. Like it's if you hurt one, you hurt them all.
All right. I will then tactically, mind you, move back to the position of strength. And I have complete. This way I can
Alrighty.
oversee the battlefield.
I love it. Taranthor, you're up.
Alrighty. So let's see here. Well, fuck it, because this is going to be kind of cool, but I think I can only get 2 of them. So if I move right to here, okay, that's 15 feet of movement,
Okay.
right?
Yeah.
If I draw, wait a second. I don't think, no. Well, wait a minute. I would go through, if I go, no, it's still not going to make a difference. I still think I can only get 2 of them. Okay, so I'll go right here because no matter how I draw a 15-foot cube, I can only get 2 of them.
Okay.
So I move right there, and I didn't pass through that threat range. So is that
No,
going
you're
to
good.
provoke?
Nope. You good?
Okay, so I will move into that spot right there, and as I'm running, as I take my last step, I just swing my maul, and I just bash the floor, and I scream as I do it, and I cast Thunder Wave.
Nice.
Okay. Nice.
so
What do I got to do to
15
save?
15-foot cube, and I'm going to use my Channel Divinity to do max damage.
Okay.
And so that is that will be a con save. And a con save will be, Billy, what's this? Let me see here.
It'd be 8 plus
13.
proficiency bonus plus your
Yeah,
All right, well,
so
they have it's a
DC 13.
they have no bonus, so it is a straight roll. 13 and a 20.
Okay. Well, that blows. So instead of max damage and being blown 10 feet back, they both take 8 points of damage.
Well, believe it or not, that is enough to kill them both.
Nice.
Wait.
And they both die horribly. The rest of the mushrooms coil in anguish and anger as they seem to feel the pain, and their attention is now drawn upon you, Taranthel.
Excellent. Okay, I'm complete.
Okay, well, that's nice. As this one is going to go, it is going to do a fist attack.
Armor class 16.
It misses horribly. It tries to attack your thigh, and it just bounces off of the thing. The other 2 are going to go.
Hold on, I think you skipped me.
Not yet. Not yet. We're getting there. I haven't got down to 1 or 3.
Did Cirrus go yet?
Alrighty. Those 2 are going to go. That ends. Actually, just never mind. That'll work. I was moving too many people at once. It was just that dude. That guy goes. That guy actually goes, so we'll just put him back. That guy goes. You know what? Actually, I was actually right. Except for one. Alrighty, Eldrin is going to go. She is going to move up to this dude. She is going to attack with her spear. And she gets a +4 with her spear, which is enough to do damage. And that is a +6 +2. 8 points of fucking damage. This thing is now bloodied. She is going to spend a key point for Fists of Fury. So she's going to attack twice. There's the first one. That one hits. There's the second one. That one is a critical failure. How bad is it going to be? I will say even. It is odd. How bad is it in her favor? Really fucking bad. Okay.
No.
Well, she does hit with the first Fury of Blows, which is a 1. So I'll just go ahead and see what is the Fury of Blows. Fury of Blows is a 1d4, I think, at her level. So 1d4 plus her strength modifier, which is that. You know what? She kills the fucker. However, she is now prone and disarmed.
Jeez.
But the creature's dead.
She lost her fist.
She lost her footing. Her arms went up in the air and lost all her bits.
Her fist is now sticking to the wall or to the ceiling.
Sirius, you're up.
No, it's not my turn yet.
No? Did I skip someone?
Feels like you just went.
Okay. I'm going to. I'm probably going to draw. That's funny.
It's 30 feet, I believe, to get there.
Yep. I'm not going there. I'm going to fire there from my or with my bow.
Ah, I got you.
I'll draw my bow down on it. For 15.
15 hits. Are you attacking the blue one or the red one?
Red.
That hits as well.
For a whopping 5 damage.
5 points of damage. Okay.
And I'm just going to stay right where I'm at for now.
Alrighty. Well, it is going to go because I missed its turn. It is going to cast. The Cone of Spores.
No.
It's going to go right there. And it is going to cast a 30-foot cone, which gets all 3 of you. Isn't that nice? Except for Torrentel. So I need all of you to do a DC 11 Dexterity saving throw, or take acid damage and stuff. I gotta pee. I'll be right back.
DC what?
11.
All right, I made it.
11.
I'm gonna take half of it. Unless it's an all or nothing thing.
Okay. Apologize about that. I had you guys do something. What was it? Oh,
I
it's the
made
save.
it. Cirrus made it. Is it all or nothing, or is it
It is all or nothing.
safe? Oh, okay. Nice.
So yeah, if you made the save, you're good. Yep. Good to go. That ends its turn. Top of the round. I believe it is Taranthel.
I think
Emmerich.
I can. Emmerich.
Oh, Emmerich. Sorry. You're right, Emmerich.
All right. I will. I'm going to try this again. The All-Father be with me. I will cast Guiding Bolt at the big dude. All right. Yeah. That's a hit.
That definitely hits.
All right.
That's at the big dude.
Yeah, that's at the big dude.
Okay.
So then let me get some damage going. Oh, wait, what's it say? Oh, wait, level 1. 14 points of radiant.
How do you want to do it?
My guiding bolt is like a bellows from a forge, squeezes and like fire shoots out and hits him.
He
Glows.
radiates, or he explodes in luminary blast and falls apart to the ground. That is the end of that dude. Does that end your turn?
I will move up closer now, since I've secured the battlefield. Come back here, and I will end my turn there. I'm complete.
Now Taranthar, I believe you're up.
All right. Well, the little dude that's beating on my kneecap, I'm going to attempt to dispatch him. So I will swing my maul at him. 18.
Hits.
All right. For 12 points.
He is obliterated.
Sweet. Then, let's see, I will move. Oh, no, wait, wrong. What the hell's going on there? I want to move the whole map.
Got to go to tokens. And I just locked the map. I just locked the map placement, so you should not be able to move it now.
No, so yeah, I just move over to that one. So I position myself right on him, but I cannot attack. So.
All right.
I'm
Well,
complete.
it is gonna try to attack you with its rapport spores.
AC 16. Or, no, whatever.
No, it's just gonna try to hit you. The spores suck. You already killed the thing that has the good spores on it. Unfortunately. I'm assuming a 10 does not hit.
Nope, AC 16.
Okay. Again, it tries to use its little tries to beat you up with its little fists. Does not do any damage. Top of the round, or sorry, next is Eldrin. She's going to come up behind it. Gives her advantage. And she's going to attack. That hits. She is going to 1d6 plus 2. Like 3 points of damage. And that is where she will end her turn. Cirrus, you're up.
Move over there and fire an arrow.
Nice.
Full damage. You're pretty close. I know it's not bloody yet, but it's pretty close. How do you want to do it?
Okay.
Oh. We'll pull up. Line up so that the arrow goes right between Eldrin and Parenthal. Take a deep breath. Let my breath out. At the bottom of my breath, I'm going to fire it. Put it right between the eyes of its mushroom cap.
It falls lifelessly to the floor. And you guys are out of battle. And I think that's where we'll end it for tonight because it's about 10 o'clock.
I will not pick up any of my arrows.
Gotcha. All right, guys. Good session. A lot of stuff going on.
Survived again.
Yeah.
Awesome.
All right, guys. Have a good rest of your night.
All right, man. You too.
We'll see you
Later
next
on,
time I see
guys.
you.
See y'all later.
See you.
All right, y'all. That's going to be it for me tonight. Hope you have a great rest of your evening. Thank you for watching.